Hello everybody. I am finally done with my Mystery Yarn Challenge 1122 with Armchair Chef. I just want to, I have to be honest, it was a bit of a struggle for me. Not because of the yarn or when I received it. It was just sort of me trying to decide what it is I want to do. I kind of beat myself up over and over again, and I looked at too many patterns. And so I had too many choices, and I really struggled. So I didn't quite get it done by the deadline, but I'm hoping you enjoy it. Now, just as a reminder, this is what I received. I had 4 of these Red Heart Super Saver multicolors. So I've got a little less than 1 left of those. I received 2 of the Simply Soft Secrets. And all honesty, I didn't use much of this. And it was basically because the yarn is, even though it's a 4-weight, it's thinner. And with the pattern I did, I really needed yarn that was consistently the same thickness. And I'll show you why. I had received 1 full cornmeal. This is another Super Saver. I used all of that, and then I had another skein in my stash. So I pulled that out and used that too. This is what I have left. And then I received 2 of the Vanna White Vanna's Choice, and I have 2 small pieces left. I didn't want to have knots in the middle of it, so I started the second ball. Okay, so here we go. Dun, da, da, dum. Isn't that pretty? So this is an overlay mosaic. There's the back. Okay, the pattern is from Fiber Fox Studios. This thing is almost 6 feet long and about 36 inches wide. It's very thick. I put the envelope border on it. That's where I used the brown because I didn't have enough red to do another round. And so the border is very thick. The blanket is very thick. I really enjoyed it. This is my second attempt at doing a mosaic, and this one actually finished. The other one I haven't finished yet. It's in my work in progress bin. But I really love this. Let me pull back a little bit. Maybe that's a little better. There are a few things I would do different. As I once read, you know, you make a mistake, you just make it 3 or 4 more times and people think it's supposed to be there. So that's sort of what this is about. That's in here. But yeah, so I almost had enough. What I realized is that the yellow in here, the new skein I had was shorter than the original skein that I had, because the original skein was older, from 2004, and this one was from 2010, I believe. So it had less in it, and then I had used a little bit out too, so I was afraid to do another full set, another double row right here. I would have liked to do that, but it wasn't, I just didn't quite have enough yarn. But I think that turned out beautiful. Let me see if I can unfold it. This thing is huge. Isn't that pretty though? Now it's a little thin. I mean, I'm tall. I'm almost 6 feet tall. So I always make really long blankets, and this time, with not knowing how far the yarn would go, I should have maybe made it a little bit shorter and I could have gotten more width out of it. But this would be beautiful like on the back of a couch, or what I used it for this morning was, we were sitting outside having coffee and the wind was blowing a little bit and it wrapped around my shoulders. Very nice. It's so thick with that double from the mosaic that it kept the wind off of me. Or like maybe on the back of your couch. Did I say that right? Or on the foot of your bed. That was the other thing I was thinking. It'd be really nice visually to lay across the back of your bed. So, would I do this again? Yes, I've actually purchased a few other mosaic patterns that I want to try. I would suggest, if you're going to do this, the 4-weight, this is all done in 4-weight acrylic, it's heavy. So if you don't like a heavier blanket, then I would go with a 3-weight. I would also suggest that you be really good about being consistent with your tension. That makes a big difference. And then also that you get yarn that doesn't split. Because if you're doing all these stitches and your yarn splits, you are just going to drive yourself crazy. What was the other thing? Oh, the border. Okay, I love this border because technically each row that you see here has 2 ends. Okay, so that would have been a lot of ends to have to tuck in. All of these, and then on the other side. So this border takes care of that. All my ends are in here, just tied off. The border was, I think, the biggest struggle for this, and that's because I was just getting towards the end and I was trying to hurry instead of, you know, listening to the instructions and trusting the process. So yeah, I'm really proud of this. I really think this turned out gorgeous. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. And let's look out the window. Oh, sorry for the scaffolding. We're doing a little putting primer on some of the fascia. So as you can see, we've got dark, stormy clouds coming. We're expecting rain, possible snow for the next 3 or 4 days. So I'm going to organize my yarn, and I have a bunch of whips that I need to get taken care of, finish up. So anyways, I'm rambling. So again, thank you for all you do. I hope you enjoyed this, and I thoroughly do enjoy these Mr. Yarn challenges. This was so much fun. Have a great day. Bye.